Hedera Hbar, so we just achieved this. We have hit another milestone, some pretty good stuff. I do have some other bits and pieces, some updates from SourceSwap and a tweet from Charles Adkins in relation to tokenization. And of course, we will be looking at the price action for HBAR coin today. So all I ask from you are two things, which is to smash that like button and to subscribe to the channel as well. So the first bit of news that I thought I'd show you, we have over here coming in from the Coinman that Hedera just surpassed 39 billion HBAR transactions. And so I think the last time where we had a look at these numbers on the Hedera Manet, it was roughly around about over a week ago now, and maybe it was sat at around about 37 billion. So we have seen an increase in 2 billion. And so he says over here, that's a billion transactions per seat on Hedera's Global Governing Council. 30 world-class organizations have a seat already. And of course, we have Hitachi US being the latest, and that was a great addition that we heard of. It was announced during the Davos 2024. So only 9 spots left. And how quickly will that be filled up as well? And also, in which industries will these companies be in? That will be pretty decent. And we have over here the Hedera testnet at 7.9 billion. So we're just closing in on the 8 billion. But of course, the Manet is the most important one because they are the real world transactions. From Max Walker Williams, we have over here, is there any reason that you can think of that HBAR can't have the same market cap as Doge? If not, then $2.64 HBAR, that's his prediction. And if we have a look at HBAR with the market cap of Doge, that is a 35.92 increase, and that is where Hedera can be at $2.64. I mean, let me know in the comments down below what your HBAR price prediction is for the end of 2024. Personally, for the short term, I'm looking anywhere from 10 to 20 cents, and let's see if we can establish first. The long term, I am looking for a $1 HBAR. I think we will be seeing massive gains for that, but I would like to see all of your guys' opinions. I know a few other people have actually commented on my other previous Hedera videos talking about the fact that it could be reaching $3 or $5. So let's see what you guys have got. I mean, if we actually have a look at the Doge price in general on crypto bubbles, you'll see over here on the past year how it's been performing. We are down by 10%, but the price has been pretty much trading like HBAR within the same region, of course, anywhere from the 5 to 10 cents pretty much. I mean, it did hit 10 cents on the 12th of October, but ever since then, Dogecoin has actually been below that, and it hit 8 cents on the 6th of January, and now it is currently standing just below 8 cents. So it doesn't seem like as if that is unrealistic. I mean, the market cap for Dogecoin is 11.54 billion. And the market cap for HBAR is 2.4 billion. Again, the reason as to why Dogecoin got popular in the first place is because of the hype and obviously Elon Musk promoting it. So we'll have to see what comes out with HBAR and whether or not it can actually reach the same market cap of that. SourceSwap, we have an update from them. It says over here, there has been a significant shift on Hedera, marking the beginning of the HTS revolution. So on various social media platforms, the narrative has changed. Developments on Hedera has evolved from mere topics of discussion to avenues for active involvement. DeFi, real-world assets, carbon markets, community initiatives, and other advancements are bringing real activity to the network. This is all what contributes to it. In the past 3 months, traffic to SourceSwap has increased over 5 times, and other indicators such as trading volume has seen similar growth. This surge is a clear indicator of the network effect materializing, with each sector of the HTS economy elevating the others. For newcomers to Hedera, we invite you to obtain some free HBAR in our Discord server to cover transaction costs. Connect your MetaMask to SourceSwap and discover what's emerging in the expanding market of HTS tokens. So we have that free HBAR here. But SourceSwap have been delivering on this as well, you know, with the numbers that we have seen with the total volume lot, also with the new yield farms and the updates as well that they've been putting out. And I think in terms of the top decentralized exchanges, SourceSwap is currently standing in 23rd place as well. So they are doing pretty good in supporting with that. Charles over here talks about HTS as well. I mean, this was back in December, I believe. Let's just have a look. Yes. And he says, don't just talk about it, be about it. Let's get real about real-world assets and Hedera's token service. And real-world asset tokenization on Hedera may work in some fantastic ways for your organization. And he talks about the benefits over here, saying it makes traditionally illiquid assets like commercial real estate and rare art more liquid by dividing them into smaller, more affordable tokens. So obviously when we have these illiquid assets, it can take time in terms of completing that transaction. It can take anywhere from a couple of months to maybe even a year. And that's also the same with these money market funds too. Instead of the money market fund actually being, let's say, for example, $20 million, and there's only one buyer, you can actually create 20 million tokens and have 20 million buyers. By allowing all parties at all levels to interact, a true consensus price can be established. Real price discovery happens here. Broadens market access, allowing more investors, especially smaller ones, to invest in high value assets. I mean, again, it's just opening the door, isn't it, when it comes to the markets? And with the market access as well, these investors wouldn't have otherwise been able to get into these assets. Hedera technology ensures transparency and efficiency in transactions, reducing fraud and error. We have that verification process, not just low transaction costs, but stable and predictable transaction fees costs with Hedera. So of course, with the transaction costs, it's very minimal. It's like as if you don't even notice. So it's stable, and that is what corporations want as well as investors. Enables global trading of assets, expanding the investor space. Smart contracts can often automate compliance, ensuring adherence to regulations. And get creative. Tokenizing real world assets opens up innovative investment structures and opportunities not feasible with traditional asset management. And there is a large use case for real world asset tokenization. There's many things that can be tokenized, and this is only the start of it as well. Zepsi has come out here saying the first of 7 Hedera hackathons launch on February the 3rd as part of the Hedera powered Bharata blockchain yatra. And we have the BBY, India's largest ever blockchain confluence, is also backed by the Indian government, and 3,000 participants are expected, with 300 plus progressing to the hackathon. So quite a lot of participants actually. I think we have another hackathon as well that we saw previously last year. And you'll see over here we have powered by Hedera, and you can scale your project. So the top 3 projects stand a chance to win up to $250K each. This is in dollars in funding, and the 3 winners will actually be able to earn an exclusive opportunity to travel to Switzerland. So this is great stuff. Very good prizes and a large prize fund over here. Immerse yourself in the 2-week cash graph entrepreneur exchange program, connecting with the Hedera engineering team. So obviously they'll be using their technology for that. Before I have a look at the price action, I just want to show you from DLT Science Foundation that we have this very important date on February the 5th. It's actually going to be taking place in London, the future of tech, Web3 trends in 2024. And it is sponsored by Hedera. We're going to have some insightful talks, for example, from Max Walker-Williams. As we know, he did actually cover what went on with Hedera in Davos 2024, and so I believe that we should have some bits and pieces of information from him, and he should be able to keep us up to date with that as well. And what's going on at the event? Hbar coin today, we're currently trading at 0.07366. We are up by 2.82% on the 1-day chart, so we are in the green. For the volume, we are up by 27.70%, and we're trading at 38.4 million in the volume. And so in the earlier hours of the morning, we were trading at 0.07415. We actually did go to 0.07475 just 2 hours ago. Now we've only come down by a little bit, not that much though. On the 7-day chart, we are up by 7.87%, and so we're doing pretty well. We did take that dip to 0.07158 just yesterday, but we've been able to climb up so slowly, and we were actually below the mid-range of 7 cents at 0.07485 in the earlier hours of today. So on the 1-month chart, we are looking at 15.38%. We are down. I mean, we did take this dip over here on the 23rd to 0.0682, so we were just below that 7 cent level. I want to see Hbar be able to establish support within the mid-range of 7 cents and then make our way up to 8 cents. I mean, it has been some time now since we were at the 8 cent level. The last time where we were at 8 cents was at around about the 17th of January, and so it has been roughly 2 weeks now since we've hit it there. But price action has just been pretty much slow. We've taken a massive hit, so let's see if we can get to the mid-range of 7 cents. Guys, if you want daily Hedera Hbar coin news, subscribe to the channel and like the video as well.